It is officially time. Let's get into the Christmas spirit. This video is full of everything festive, decorating my home, baking with my sister, and doing a little holiday shopping to make everything feel cozy and bright. So grab something warm to drink and let's dive into the Christmas vibes. Hello you guys, welcome to the official first Christmas video of the frickin' season. It's time. We're defrosted. We're ready. It is November 6th. It's November 6th. To my defense, okay, here in Canada, we already celebrated our Thanksgiving, and the only other holiday is Remembrance Day, but I don't mind having my tree up for Remembrance Day. I did buy a lot since moving out in terms of Christmas decorations, so I do have a tree already, and I do have boxes of Christmas decor, but that doesn't mean we still can't go browse and shop a little bit just to get some new pieces, you know, see what catches the eye, but I'm going to be very selective since I do already have Christmas decor at home accumulated over the past couple years. So in my face. We are gonna hit the trifecta.
This is new to my knowledge, the trifecta.
The trifecta, okay, which is homesense, Marshalls, Michaels.
Yes.
Canadian Tire though. Last year I got some cutie gingerbread pillows there, which I will be showing you guys when I decorate, but Canadian Tire surprisingly has really good things. And oh my god, have you seen online Walmart's Christmas decor has been going viral?
No.
Apparently it's really good this year, so maybe we'll hit Walmart if we have energy for that on the way home. Anyway, so we have some things to do, some Christmas places to shop. I just want to get in the mood. This morning I was listening to Sabrina Carpenter's Christmas album and it was bringing back the feels. Like, it doesn't feel like Christmas honestly right now. I think I just need to decorate the house and start shopping for it, and then I'll actually get in the mood. So let's go in, see what they got, because their Christmas decor came out literally at the end of October. So let's go browse and I'll bring you guys along. This is so freaking cute. Oh my goodness. Like, in the bathroom, these dish towels, they're giving like vintage old school Christmas. Have you seen going viral like the Ralph Lauren Christmas? It kind of gives that. Yeah, it's cute. So those are going in. So I've been trying to look for a nice like chocolate brown blanket now for the longest time. I don't know how big this is going to be because I like my blankets very oversized, but this one is perfect, so I can always just take it out at home and see if I like it. But she is coming home with me. It just gives such cozy vibes. There's not really a lot of king sheets for Christmas, but we did find this one, and I think I'm gonna try this one. I feel like it's giving the most neutral that will match with my bed sheets right now, so I can always return it if I don't end up liking it. Gonna put her in for now, and then we'll see once we get home if it looks good. Okay, these aren't even Christmas, but they're so cute. The pattern on them, I'm obsessed, but I do have some gingerbread pillows already, so I'm just trying to think. I don't think that these will match with that, so not gonna get them, but they're really freaking cute. Oh my god, now I'm just seeing some green pillows. That would be really cute actually. We came in La Vie en Rose because I want a new pajama set, like a Christmas pajama set, and I think I'm going to go with this one. So freaking cute with these matching pants, and the material is so soft. They have lots of options, but we have something so similar to this already, so I think I'm gonna go with the other one. Okay, so let's be honest, skincare can get literally so overwhelming. There's always some new serum or treatment going viral, but lately I have been really focused on achieving that natural glass skin look. Smooth, lifted, and glowy skin that even looks good without makeup on. That is honestly the ultimate goal, and to achieve that look I've been using the ZIIP Halo. It is a smart at-home beauty device that uses microcurrent and nanocurrent technology to quite literally train your skin over time, giving you results that just keep getting better and better over time. It is like an at-home electrical facial, and it is literally the same technology used by professional estheticians. The best part is that you can literally do it yourself in minutes in the comfort of your own home. Obviously, since Black Friday is around the corner, it is ZIIP's deepest discount, and it doesn't get any better. If you've been wanting to try it out, now is the best time. You can get 20% off your ZIIP Halo and 30% off all ZIIP gels using my code BENTOZIP, and trust me, it is literally so worth it, especially with Christmas around the corner. So I'm just freestyling it right now, but I have been following their Best Skin of Your Life in 30 Days plan, which is all in the ZIIP app, and it's actually wild how much brighter and smoother and more lifted my skin already looks. I'm only around halfway through the program, so so I'm so excited to see what the results are going to be by the end of it. But the ZIIP app is what makes it so special. It connects to your device and it gives you 17 different facial treatments that are totally customizable based on your skin goals, whether that's firmness, breakouts, dullness, fine lines, or just wanting that overall glow. Depending on what your skin concerns are, their treatments literally range from lymphatic drainage massage, clear skin, to collagen boost and skin barrier repair, and literally everything in between. The thing that I love most about it is that it is so easy to use. All you have to do is apply your ZIIP conductive gel, and what this does is it helps carry the current into your skin, and each gel is actually infused with skincare benefits as well, which is super cool. The silver gel hydrates and supports your skin barrier, the clear gel calms and helps breakouts, which I think we all need, and the crystal gel brightens and it boosts your glow, which is actually the one that I am using today. Their golden gel is actually their most luxurious gel. It plumps, it smooths, and it just gives you that dewy finish. So after applying the gel, you literally just open the app and follow an in-app treatment. The treatment guides you. You literally just have to follow the video. It tells you exactly where to move the device, and it's so relaxing. The currents are super gentle, but obviously powerful. They stimulate collagen, increase circulation, and lift those facial muscles over time. Okay, I just finished, and look at how overall just like glowy and lifted my face looks now. This thing is actually a game changer, especially for the morning. It will really snatch you. You know how you have to move your body and work out your body? It's the same thing. If you want to keep your facial muscles lifted, you gotta work them out, and this is quite literally doing that. If your guys' skincare routine has recently kind of just plateaued, or if you want to take those results to the next level, the ZIIP Halo is the one thing that I would recommend investing in. She is that girl, and I can't wait to keep using it consistently to see over time the difference, because my skin has actually been looking so good lately, and I'm like, it cannot be a coincidence that it's been getting so much better as soon as I got this. So again, this Black Friday sale is their biggest one of the year, and you can get 20% off your ZIIP Halo and 30% off all gels using my code BENTOZIP. The link and all the information will obviously be in my description. So if you guys are ready to enter into your glass skin era as well, this is quite literally it. Yeah, thank you so much to ZIIP for sponsoring today's video. Just got home from Christmas shopping. I already put these new pajamas on because I'm trying to get in the spirit here. There's nothing that gets me in the spirit more than putting some cute Christmas holiday PJs on, so had to pop these on literally right away. It is also officially dark outside. The sun is now pretty much already set, so we got all the overhead lights on, but I honestly don't even mind because I usually decorate for Christmas once it gets dark anyways, because I feel like that's when you get the full effect of like the Christmas tree on and everything. So I wanted to purposefully decorate at night anyways, but while we were out, Joel brought up the Christmas tree and all of last year's decorations, so we will pull those out in a minute. But first, let me give you guys a haul of what I got in the store. Bought quite a bit, but I can always return if I'm not going to use it. First thing, as you guys saw, is this brown blanket. I don't know, it just screamed cozy and warm, and this matches our Christmas tree skirt that I bought last year, so I feel like it'll like bring in the darker brown tones into the couch from the skirt. We'll see. We do love a good oversized blanket, and it's really hard to tell what size this is going to be, that it's all folded up, so I'm excited to kind of take it out of the package and see if it's going to be big enough for a couch. But she is so cozy and soft, so very excited about this one. And then right now I feel like we have a lot of brown tones going on in the living room, which I love, but I wanted to balance that out a little bit, and I really like this green color, so I got 2 pillows. I have no idea if they're gonna look good. This is really gonna be trial and error here with the whole color scheme of the living room, because I do have a blanket that I bought, a Christmas blanket from last year that I'm gonna bring out again, so I just got to see the color scheme and see if I could fit these in. If not, they'll be a return, but I have high hopes because I feel like this will neutralize all the brown and like bring some green into the living room. I don't know how these are gonna look actually in my house once everything is decorated, but I really do like the aesthetic of these towels. It comes with 2 plaid ones and then just a red one, but it's giving Ralph Lauren Christmas, like I already said. Really, really cute though, and this gives vintage Christmas vibes from like the 2000s, which I love. And then like you guys already saw in the store, there was not a lot of selection for bed sheets. These were honestly the best ones that I liked, so I have no idea how these are gonna look on the bed, especially with our bedding, but it's worth a shot and a try. So got these. They kind of have like little hollies on them and some pine cones and stuff, so they are very Christmassy, but we will see how these look, because last year I bought a pair of bed sheets and I ended up returning them, I'm pretty sure, because I just didn't like them. I feel like it has to be like perfect for me to like it, so we will see. These are to be determined. And then I only got 2 mugs. I have a lot of mugs from previous years, so I didn't want to go crazy in the mug section. There honestly wasn't that many good mugs that I even wanted, so it wasn't even like I had to hold back. There just wasn't even a lot of good selection this year. I don't know if maybe all the good mugs are already taken or what the case is, but they just didn't have much good selection, I feel like, this year. I got this green mug that has a wreath on on it, and it's just really cute and simple. And then this is not even a Christmas mug, but I love this mug. It's just like a really good quality. Like, it's a nice heavy mug made in Portugal. I just thought that it would be, you know, the perfect little cozy mug to put with the Christmas mug. So I got 2 mugs, and then that's literally it. We will kind of conceptualize the vision, the house, and see what works, and then go from there. So let's set up the tree, pull out our old Christmas decorations, and have a little Christmas decorating party. I'm so excited. So this is actually going to be the spot that we're going to put the Christmas tree this year. We're going to move the litter box somewhere else in the house. I'm not 100% sure where yet, but on this window on the other corner of the living room right here that we usually put our Christmas tree for the past 2 years that we lived here, we are not going to do that this year because last year Miss Binu, where is she? Miss Guilty Girl. I could not even keep any decorations or bows on the Christmas tree because she would jump on the Christmas tree and literally rip off all of the bows. She's usually not a destructive cat. Like, both Tupi and Binu are such good cats, but for some reason the Christmas tree was just a destruction site, and she would jump on it every day. She would just chill in the tree, and with that I literally had to remove all of the decorations on the tree last year, so it was a sad tree. So after her climbing the Christmas tree last year, like pretty much every day, we realized, oh my god, we should get the girls a cat tree because obviously she wants to climb. Now we put a cat tree there, so I don't want to mess with the cat tree and move the cat tree somewhere else because I have a feeling if I do that, Binu is going to destruct the tree once again. We're trying to approach it with a different mindset this year, and hopefully it works. We're gonna put the tree in this corner here, which honestly it kind of gives the same effect. The only thing that sucks is like when you're in the kitchen you can't really see the tree as well as you could here. I'd rather that and have like a nice decorated tree and be able to keep it like that than Binu ripping all my decorations off. Christmas tree is going here this year, and we'll see how it looks, and it also kind of just switches up the vibe. I'm sure we'll like it. I think the most important part is that the Christmas tree is in full view when we're on the couch watching TV. That's really all we care about. So this is a little culprit of why we have to move the tree. She's getting ready for her next victim. The only thing I'm worried about is like the ledge here. She can easily access the tree, but hopefully the cat tree is good enough. Ugh, crossing my fingers. We will see. Anyways, let's set up this tree right here. Goodness, I am obsessed. Christmas trees just literally bring out the coziness to any house. We actually got this one from Home Depot last year, if you guys are wondering, and we originally bought a more expensive tree which had like the flickering lights on it. We actually ended up returning it because it was way too bright. Like, we could barely even watch TV with the Christmas tree lit because it was so bright. It was really annoying us, so we returned it and we bought this one. But I actually love this one. I feel like it looks really natural and similar to a real tree, and the other one was very much like artificial. You could tell that it's fake, which is fine. Like, I love a good cutie tree like that as well, but honestly the whole reason why we ended up returning it was because it was just way too bright. I like this one. It gives like more of a cottagecore aesthetic. The lights are more dim, more warm lighting, and I really like it. So I have this bag of bows that I just dug up in the box, so I'm just going to put bows all over the tree. I have some, what colors are they actually? White ones and some little red ones to intertwine with that. Christmas tree is officially decorated. All I did was put some white and red bows, and I love the brown tree skirt. I feel like it just makes it so cozy. Look at how pretty it looks. I just love the little bows. Hopefully they can stay on the tree. It looks so good. And then we got little Billy on the tree here. Me and my sister have matching ones. Hers is named Bernard. They're named Bernard and Billy. Comes out every Christmas. Super cute. So now that we got the tree all up, I need to configure the couch, see what we're keeping here. These two gingerbread pillows are from last year. This tree blanket is from last year, and then obviously you guys saw I just bought these two things. So I'm gonna kind of play around with the couch and what's gonna look good and what pillows I'm gonna replace and put where. So let's play around with it and see what the final consensus is. Also, I really do want to open this blanket and see how big it is. So let's see what works. Gosh, I don't even know where to start. I actually love the shade of green that these are. I feel like it might fit in this room, especially with the green blanket, because I don't know, I have a sneaky suspicion there just might be too much brown going on. So let's see. Okay. What we're actually gonna do is start with a blank couch. So I'm literally gonna take all the pillows out and then let's work our way from there. Okay, officially have a blank slate. So let's see how these green pillows look just on their own. I definitely obviously want to still include the gingerbread men in here. So I'm just thinking in the corners. Definitely not. Maybe here, like on top of the green pillows. Okay, so I feel like this is a solid option, but let me play around with it a bit more. Okay, so this blanket is quite big. I feel like it's a good size. I'll double check with Joel. Okay, I am just tripping myself out, so I think I need to let this marinate for like a couple days and see how I like it. So I will get back to you guys on the couch for the final decisions, but this is how I'm gonna leave it for now. And like I said, let it just marinate. So TBD on that. Hey guys, so it is another day. I'm at Canadian Tire because do you know how I was telling you guys how Binu literally rips all the bows off of my tree? The tree is bare. I redid the bows and I was like, Binu, you better not touch these. And lo and behold, she literally is a bow bandit. Christmas tree bow bandit. Binu the bow bandit. And she ripped all the bows off once again. So I'm like, clearly bows are not going to work for our Christmas tree. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get some ornaments because I don't really have any really nice ornaments. So I'm going to go into Canadian Tire right now and see what I can find. I'm crossing my fingers that she doesn't touch these ornaments. I'm assuming that it will be fine just because the whole reason why she probably attacks the bows off the tree is because they are stringy. So it kind of looks like a toy for her. So crossing my fingers that she's not going to touch the ornaments. Gonna go into Canadian Tire. Randomly enough, Canadian Tire has such good Christmas stuff. I remember from last year I was so impressed by their Christmas stuff, and see what we can find. I don't really even know what color scheme I want. I'm just gonna go see what they have, make a decision from there. But let's go in, Christmas tree ornament shop, and then tonight Madison is coming over, my sister, and we're gonna have a little Christmas girls night, which I'm so excited about. We're gonna get in the Christmas spirit. Also, the whole way here I was listening to the Sabrina Carpenter Christmas album. She actually needs to come out with another Christmas album because this one is so good. I need her to come out with another one. But I was listening to this literally the whole ride and it's been making me in the Christmas spirit. It is also pouring rain today, so it's just cozy and gloomy, but kind of puts me in the Christmas mood. So let's go hopefully find some ornaments and I will update you guys, hoping for the best here. So I found these brown ones, kind of hard to see, but I think these are gonna look so cute with the brown theme going on. So I'm gonna get them, and if I don't like them, I can always return, and they're also $10 off. So I'm gonna go with these and get some ornament hooks because I hate the little strings that they come with. Okay, so I got some hooks, and then these ornaments. These, ooh, I'll show you guys when I get home more properly, but I feel like I got a good enough amount, hopefully. So let's go check out. I need the left side. Yeah, and I need this side, so we're good to go. Hello, you guys. We have Madison here again, and we're in our Christmas jammies. Tonight is a dedication to getting in the holiday spirit. It's November.
What day is it? November 13th, I think. November 13th.
It's never too soon, is the point. In Canada, we already celebrated our Thanksgiving, which gives us even more excuse to get into the Christmas spirit. We got our little matching jammies on, and we're gonna bake tonight, watch a Christmas movie, and decorate the tree. As I told you guys earlier when I was shopping for ornaments, we needed to get ornaments. I literally put the bows on the tree twice. They all got ripped down by Miss Binu. We're gonna redecorate the tree with the ornaments that I got today. Hopefully they look good. Hopefully they stay on the tree. And
yeah, hopefully.
We're gonna make some gingerbread cookies and get into the
We're gonna decorate them, right?
Spirit.
So we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna decorate the cookies too.
Madison's a professional baker. A little plug. If you guys are in the area, she does cakes. So if you guys want to make an order, I'll leave her Instagram down below. Go order, people. You guys see like a difference between my cookies and hers? That's why. We're just gonna get right into baking, and then while they bake in the oven, we're going to decorate the tree. And then once the tree is decorated, we're gonna chill, watch a Christmas movie, get in the spirit, and enjoy the cookies. So let's get into it. Hell yeah. Gingerbread. Actually, the only thing, my cookie cutters. Where are they? So I'm gonna go look. Okay guys, pray for me. I scrummaged these up from the garage. Thank God. I was like, I'm not leaving this garage until I find them. So we're making gingerbread cookies, gluten-free. Let's get into it. Half a cup of sugar. And then here's my measuring cup.
It makes 48 cookies. That's wrong. It makes probably 2 dozen. If you ever make a cookie recipe and it tells you it makes like 4 dozen, no it doesn't. They take a tablespoon to scoop the cookies and they think you want to have a cookie this big. No.
That's why you'll always have
It's
to
never, it's probably going to be between like 12 to 16 cookies.
So soften means like,
It's supposed to be like room temperature.
okay, half a cup. Do you think that's about half a cup?
Yeah, I would say that's about half a cup.
Oh shit!
Is it melted already?
It melted it. It said soften / melt.
Just, you can put that in and use it at a later date, or you can just put it in the freezer and wait. We can wait like 5 minutes and then use that for 5 minutes.
Okay, it's going in the freezer. I'm gonna set a 5-minute timer. First mistake has been made.
It's not a mistake, it's an obstacle.
It's not a mistake, it's a happy accident.
Do you have any vanilla extract or did you spill all of it?
No, I had some more.
Okay, do you have all these seasonings? Ginger, cinnamon is pretty much the most important one. And then nutmeg, I doubt you have nutmeg.
The only thing I don't have is nutmeg.
That's okay. No, I'm not a huge fan of nutmeg anyways.
I have pumpkin pie spice.
Because they always say to put way too much. Okay, so 1 teaspoon of baking soda.
Oh, I don't have baking soda. I have baking powder. Is it a difference?
Yeah.
Tomato, tomato, right?
Okay, well I guess it's just a little, it's a bit different.
Whenever the recipe calls for baking powder, baking soda, I put baking powder.
Well, if you ever wonder why your recipe's not going according to plan, why don't you get baking soda? Put that on the Costco.
I don't know why I don't.
It's like the easiest thing to
I just put the soda.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's just like clove spice is like very heavy, and that's like a main ingredient in allspice, and it's just an aggressive. Has anybody ever had, maybe this is a very original experience, but what are those donuts from Tim Hortons called? Like just the plain ones? The old-fashioned donuts.
Yeah.
Think about that flavor of them times 10,000.
Oh.
It's like if you put too much allspice, that's what it would taste like.
I know exactly what you're
It's just not
about.
an enjoyable flavor. I was listening to this on the way here.
Me too. Or when I was doing errands. Cookies have to cool, obviously, after coming out of the oven before we can decorate them, and we still got to make the icing. In the meantime, you guys saw earlier, I bought the Christmas ornaments. Binu is already sniffing them out, so I'm like, please girl, let my tree be decorated. Yes. Fingers crossed. Miss Girl, we need to have a chat.
No taking the ornaments off the tree this time.
Okay, these ornaments are to stay, or else you get the sweater as punishment. Oh my god, we should put her sweater on. I also got these like little hooks too, so that you don't need to mess with the string. I hate the strings when you need to like thread it through the ornament and then like tie it.
Oh no.
So I got the hooks. I got 2 packs of ornaments. Hopefully it's enough. Honestly, the back of the tree doesn't need to be decorated, only what you can see. And that's what I do every year. That's literally what I do every year, is I only do the parts you could see, because usually our tree's pushed up against a wall, so what's the point of decorating it all the way around? Nobody's ever gonna see the back of it. We're gonna decorate what we can see, so hopefully there's enough ornaments. But this is take 2, by the way, as you guys saw earlier in the video of decorating the tree. But this time it'll be more fun. We're gonna put on a Christmas movie. We're gonna put on Jack Frost.
No.
Hot Frost. Hot Frosty. Okay, not Jack Frost. Hot Frosty, the new one. It came out last year, right? With that guy. Isn't there that known actor in it?
No, it's not who you're thinking about. You're thinking of Chad Michael Murray, I think.
Okay,
but
maybe.
He's in Married Little Gentleman and like all the new ones with what's her name? Redhead. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. She's literally Mean Girls, the redhead.
Oh my god. She's not even redhead anymore, that's why.
Yeah.
She's blonde now.
No, she's always redhead.
No, she literally went blonde. Lindsay Lohan.
Yes.
She's blonde now. Like she came out with a whole new face.
Well, whatever.
whole
In
new
her
hair.
Christmas movies that she released, like literally like the past 3 years, she came out like in 3 different ones, I swear.
I actually really like the new one that she's in.
Our Little Secret?
Yes.
That one was my favorite one.
Yeah, I really like that one.
Ezra.
Yes,
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Ezra
yeah,
from Pretty
yeah,
Little
yeah.
Liars. Okay, that one is actually fire.
That one is really
I
good.
also really like Jack Frost. Hot Frosty. Hot Frosty.
She's not in that one though.
Okay, yeah, I know. I still
that
like
one
it though.
is
So we're gonna put Hot Frosty on. Madison informed me that she made a whole movie calendar for Christmas movies. It's dated out, so every day leading up to Christmas from this weekend onwards is Christmas movie every day.
We like can't get them all in, and then we're scrambling on which to watch, and then when Christmas rolls around, we're like, oh my goodness, we didn't even watch this yet. So I created a Christmas calendar that has a movie every single day that we need to watch.
Will you do them a favor and we can link that?
Yeah,
calendar?
we'll link it down below once I put it in the calendar. I have to put the movies in the calendar, but
if I can find a way to link it for you guys, go check out our Christmas movie calendar if you want to follow it.
it goes from like least, you know, like more hallmarky to like the most important Christmas movies.
Yeah, like the
Closer to
better
Christmas Day.
production
Yeah.
ones. Anyways, let's put on the movie. Let's get decorating. I hope these ornaments look good. We'll see, and if not, we can return. So let's get decorating. Is she just lounging in there?
I'm walking around feeling free, thinking about what's happened to me from July up till now. Don't know where, don't know how. Lately I've come to realize that I can see it in your eyes. So
We just finished the cutie gingerbread. We kind of just freestyled it and did a little bit of whatever, but they're super cute. Can't wait to try one. They honestly look so good. So I'll link the recipe down below. It's actually a gluten-free recipe, but they turned out so good. You would never be able to tell they're gluten-free. Yeah, just put some icing in piping bags, added some sprinkles. They're so cute. This got me in the Christmas spirit. Love. What are you doing in there?
Why go around the other side and see how she's bent around the branch?
She's like standing on the other side. Her head kind of looks like an ornament. Oh my god.